Oh, we're going to try this again. Welcome to my Phantom Leader Deluxe Cuban Missile Crisis, United States Navy 1962 campaign. I don't know what's going on with my video software, but I just dropped another video. So we're going to come back in where I am, and hopefully, guys, I can pick you guys up to speed. I scrapped an Air Force when I was trying due to just it was going nowhere, and I losing videos, and I messed the save up, and the waypoints and everything were very frustrating for me. And I lost over half my squadron, and it was it got to the point where it wasn't even fun anymore. So we just dropped it. It was getting a little painful. Anyways, I'm doing I'm filling out the log sheet. We get 17 points, and I'm doing the random draw. As you see, I'll come over here in my aircraft. I pull all the available aircraft into a pile here, and then I draw random cards, and it still leaves us quite a few pilots in here that we haven't touched yet. What we did draw was a pretty decent crew. We have one electronics warfare. We have one intruder. We have a decent amount of waypoints. Weight points for carrying weapons. We only have, I believe it's two fours and maybe two fives, and everybody else is six, no, three fives, and everybody else is six or above. So we're not in bad shape, not as bad as my Air Force campaign was. I'm filling out my sheet right now, and that's when I noticed that my oh boy, here we go, hitting wrong buttons. That doesn't help things at all. That's when I noticed my video dropped off on me. So um, Firefly, he's green four, and he is one coal. We'll let him come up on us. And we have Barbarian also on an F4 Phantom. So we got Phantoms this time. Barbarian. And he is a newbie too. We'll let him promote up too. He'll go out on the very first mission. And he has zero coal. So we've got our sheet filled out. Now, we go through and add up how many extra points we get from aircraft. Put the log over here for a little bit. Zoom this out a little bit, and add up the extra SO we get. Okay, we got 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. We lose 6, which is 39. 39. And we add 9 more, which is 48. So we're going to add 48. That gives me 70, 83. And I've been learning I really don't like to promote a whole lot. You lose 12 points or 18 points for each promotion. Yes, for a long campaign. Um, we have 9 days here. We have a lot of waypoints to make up for. Uh, um, so I think I'm just going to choose wisely one guy to promote. Um, and I think I'll do Showtime because I don't want him to be green too long. So we'll do Control P him, make him an average 7, and he good. He gains plus one, and a coal. So we'll go down here and make him an A7, and he has the coal, but the plus ones make a big difference. So that was a good promotion. I do not know these cards. I do not have them memorized. I thought about promoting Steam because that's going to be hard to promote, and he's only a 0-0, but he's better than the minus ones and stuff. So I think that's what we're going to stick with. We'll bring over my log. We'll take 18 points off here. And that's all we're going to do. That gives me 30, 65. 65 to start. All right, and that is the beginning of my campaign. We have our sheet all set up. We're allowed to bullpup and a shrike. Let's go take a look at what we're allowed in special weapons. So, actually, the better sheet to look this up in this game is up here. Well, that's not really good. I gotta go in and make that a little bigger. Bullpup, guided rocket powered missile at a range of one, fired from high. It's good for 2 to 7. Costs 2 waypoints. That's a good one. 'Cause at least we have range now. In the Air Force, we had no range. We also have the Shrike, and the Shrike is good against radar, and this is very important because I was not able to use any of that in the other campaign. Designed to home in on enemy radar site emissions. Shrike can only attack SA2 sites. Wow, only attack SA2 sites. We got to remember that. That's not going to do me too good then. Um, all right. But it's better than what we had. We had the 117R and the 118. I carried the 118s a lot because you got four decent chances of bombs. The 117Rs are good against soft targets and cost 2 waypoints, but are good for 3 hits. So that's a bonus, but you only have two of them. One here and then one on the back of the 83. Um, so you take a Mark 83 against non-soft and a 117R against soft. You get two of each of those. Um, the 118s are on the back of the 80 Mark 84s. So I will gladly take 4 hit chances over 3 hit chances. Um, Especially it's 3 to 6 for 3 hits. So I usually take those. What else do we have? We don't have the 45s. Not allowed to use those. We're not allowed to use those. We can use these. We can use these, but I'd very rarely touch either one of those. They're just not really worth it. The CBUs, I mean, they're special weapons points, so but you're really not gaining a whole lot unless you're attacking soft. Rockets I use, ECM pods I use a lot. That they didn't seem to protect me much in the last one. The Mark 82 SCs I use against soft targets a lot, and a regular iron bomb array. The AIM 4 Falcons, don't think I ever loaded a single one onto any of my airplanes. Why bother? They're horrible. You would need to roll a 9 or above to hit anything. So that's a why bother. And that's where we're at. So we get to look at 2 cards for our daily missions. Let's get out here, get the Fickle Finger of Fate, bring him over here, flop him 180. I like to keep it down here so I don't have to keep opening that up. All right, drill target cards. Covert mission 42. That's a weapons point -2, stress 3 mission. As you can see way over here, that'd be 5 aircraft for 2 victory points. Lose 1 victory point for each aircraft destroyed during the mission. Probably won't do that. To me, that's not worth the risk and the stress for just 2 victory points. But let's see what the other one is. POL storage facility. That's 2 victory points also. That is more like it. That's an our weapons point -0, stress 1 band. And I think that's the one we're going to go ahead and take. Why get all stressed out for 2 victory points? It would move the initiative 2 to the right, or intel 2 to the right. But that's really not going to make much of a difference because we're going to get a no change. Everything else, this has a ton more bandits. It does give us 5 aircraft though. 5 aircraft, politics 1. I got to think this one through. Is it worth the extra stress? Get 5 guys, victory points, right? I mean, experience, right? I think it is. I'm going to hate myself in the morning, I'm sure. All right, we're going to go for the covert. All right, so I changed my mind. So what? 42. We're also going to, it's allowed to draw 5 planes. We're going to draw 6 planes because we're going to send Guardian along on this one. We need, we're going to have a lot of bandits, and we need 6+ hits. So we really don't need to worry too much. I'm going to bring along my intruder, and he's going to be bomber only. So the other four I can concentrate on air. One of which I will give a couple of a couple of these guys. I'll give a couple extra air to ground for just to help get rid of some radar suppression and stuff. But as you can see, we can carry 2 waypoints or less and not get a penalty in the air-to-air fighting. So he's going to be my big bomber guy. But with a +0 yet, that's not. I'm not going to count too much on him. I want my greenie out there. So already we're behind the 8 ball, and we're going to need 3 good guys now. Actually, I'll put him here. He's going to be air to air specifically, and um, yeah. And let's see. Now we need some good guys. Knife would definitely lead the assault. I really could use one more good bomber to make sure that we survive this all right. But Midas is a +2. Let's get him in there. I'm asking for trouble because I still haven't loaded up very well on an air to air. He's going to be air to air specifically. He's going to be air to air, air to ground, air to ground. I need one more air to air guy, and he's going to be solely air to air. All right, and that looks like Rabbit's probably my best bet on that. Make sure I didn't lose my video. Come on, all these interruptions here. Rabbit +2 or Showtime. Let's get Rabbit in there. That's going to be my group. Select target, move politics. I keep forgetting that step. Politics goes one. All right. Assign pilots. We've done that. Arm aircraft. Oh, didn't determine and place sites yet. So let's do that right now. 2 in each approach. And sorry, I got distractions here. Let's see. We'll grab these over. Oh, he's gonna be able to see all the way around. Actually, I like these. These are easily avoided. They won't be able to see much coming from here. This guy's gonna be my tough one. We come in high. This guy's the scary one over there. All right, one in the center. Zoo 23. SA2s. The only ones that we can use the Shrikes against. And he's not radar. All right. We do want to come in and suppress some stuff though. AGM Bullpup. 2-7. I really hate wasting them on non-target stuff. They cost me points. So my intruder. Well, let's do this first. We got to get the ECMs. I always do ECMs when possible. He can use an ECM. He can use an ECM. He can use an ECM. The Crusader cannot, and neither can. No, neither Crusader can. Okay. So we're definitely going to need his expertise in here. We got -2 waypoints. Weight points. For 6 points, I'm going to go ahead and give myself a priority R&R, not R&R, priority tanker, so we get these weight points back. Tanker, one per aircraft. So these Crusaders got four. He can carry all AIM nines, and he's great at air to air. So we're gonna put him on AIM nines, all AIM nines, four of them. All right. This Crusader, he's great at air to air. We're just gonna give him all four AIM nines too. So far, we have no long range stuff though. So um, F4 Phantom, he's air to air. He's really good at nothing else. So we'll give him five. He can carry the AIM seven. So he's gonna be my long range guy. We're gonna bring in four of these because he's gonna need to fire two at each guy, and then I'll just throw an AIM nine in there to even him out. And he's not gonna help out with the ground targets at all. He's -2, -1 not. Midas, he got 4 points. I'm gonna give him the 118. Um, with a +2, he should get the majority of the hits. We need 6+ to get the two victory points, and he should account for most of them. This guy, he's got 7 to go. I'm going to give him the mark 18 also. That 6 should be achievable. That's 5. Um, I'm not really going to care too much about these guys. I'd like to have something against him. So I will buy one AGM bullpup, and I'm going to give that to him. And that's going to be a -7 then. That gives us a full load, and I've got my eyes on him. Or actually, not him. I don't care so much about him. This is the guy that bothers me. This is the guy that bothers me because he'll be able to see us coming in every way except over here. And if we come in over here, we're going to have to exit over him, and that zero is tough. So I think we're going to take the bull by the horns. We're going to come in high over here. Only this guy will be able to see us over here. None of the lows will be able to do anything about it. He will be able to knock out the AGM 12, take that on. Um, yeah, I'm risking all that on those though. Hmm, do I really want to do that or not? Decisions. I do this all the time. The only other one we got a range one on is rockets, and you need a straight up 7. And I really would, you know what, AGM 12, we already did it. I'm going to take that in. We're going to forget about him. Um, I think what we will do is we'll come in from this side high. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I need to strategize this while it's in my mind. And what we're going to do then is we can drop all of our munitions on this while he can't see us, and I'll save that AGM 12 for last. So if we we need two. We loiter one turn over the target to get that last kill. All right, I think that's a valid plan. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. He gets 8, so I get one more point to use too. Let's throw rockets up there just in case things go awry. He can carry that, right? AGM 12, yes. And 118, yes. Rockets, yes. 118. He can't carry it. Gotta remember to check all this stuff. No, we'll give him one Mark 84s. He can carry Mark 84s, which are good for 3. And then he's got one more point, which will give him a Mark 82. That's 5. Okay. Glad we looked at that. Everybody else I've already got pretty well specified. The nines. Yes, he was the only one I screwed up on. All right, draw target bound event card. Prepared. Add 1 to sight and bandit rolls over target. Okay, no, that's over target, not over center area. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. All right. Die rolls over target. Yeah. All right. So, place aircraft and flight paths. All these guys will come in high up here. And we'll go low when we have to. All right, so let's do something like this. All right. Definitely coming high. None of these guys will be able to touch us. Nobody's going to be able to touch us. He will. But nobody else is going to be able to do anything about it. So that's going to help. Determine and place bandits. Now comes the fun part. We got 2 bandits in each approach. Oh, 2 MiG 17s. 1, 2. That's one more bandit. A MiG 17, not too scary. But still, it's 3 out of our 4 draws have been bandits so far. We could have a ton up against us. Another one. All right. Another one. He's the scarier of them. And then 3 in the center. It'd be nice if 2 of these were no bandits. We're going to get overwhelmed if not. Oh man, not nice. This is going to be a tough mission. Starting out wrong already. 42. It's alright. We got this. Alright. And if insult to injury, we add 1 center sight for our intel air defense destruction. And that's 1 low, so that's not too scary. And that's a 60. Draw over the target event card. Move 2 random sites in approach area to 2 random pre-approach areas. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy will move to a random pre-approach. So we'll start at the top here. 1, 2. So he's going to come over here. which now means that he can see us. There goes my plan. Um, and 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. If I'd have known, I would have just come in from the south and flown up north, but oh well. And that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to go up here. So he will not be able to see us until we get into this, after we get into the center. So that's all right. Let's get rid of the no bandits. That was a bad bandit draw. We only chose 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bandits, and we've loaded up. Well, we got 12, 13 air to airs. I hope it's enough. Place turn counter in $1. Jettison, no, never. Fast pilots attack. We do have him. We're not going to fire more than 1 at each aircraft. We got to hope for the best. He's a +3, so he's going to need a 3 or more. Who can we hit? He's out of range. Everybody's out of range to him, so we'll take a shot at him. We need a 3 or more. We got a 6. Good. That takes care of 1. That is Knife gets himself a kill. All right. And Sights and Bandits attack. So this guy can attack us. He's going to go after, we'll start at the top with Rabbit and 1. And he's going after Knife. Knife has no ECM. He's 0 to 5. He's a 6, 8, or 9, and they add 1. I'm going to let him roll. 5. Good, that's a miss. Usually I pay for that decision. No, no. We no range. We can't reach him. He can't reach us. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Slow pilots attack. Rabbit has nobody in his range, but Barbarian does. And I'm going to try to take out this guy because he's the scarier of them. It's -1. So we need 7s. And we got two ones. Yeah, that's going to suck. And we got the AGM that we can fire at range 1 at high, but we got nothing we're going to fire it against. Aircraft move and adjust altitude. Here's where it's going to get fun. We're going to stay high right now. Bandits move. Joins us. Joins us. Joins us. Joins us. Joins us. Comes closer. Comes closer. All right, here's where it gets interesting. Advanced turn counter to 2. Fast pilots attack. Let's hopefully take out the worst one. The worst one is at 4, 7, and 9 right here. You get a +3, so we need a 3. And we got a 4. Good. So the MiG-21 is gone. Knife gets another kill. That's all we got in the way of fast. Oh, you know what? Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. I forgot that we could ignore cards on the whole purpose of bringing him along. Ignore events on 7 plus. I'm going to roll late on this one. 7. So we can get rid of that and get rid of their +1. And I'm going to roll for the other one. 2. That one, so that would stand. So we at least get rid of their +1s. The other thing we get is select one pilot each turn to be fast on 6 plus. So I'm going to take that roll. 9. So one of these pilots can also be fast here, and we're going to go ahead and make that Rabbit. Rabbit's going to go after one of the MiG-19s because they're a little more scarier. He's a +2. We need 4, and we got 4. See my love my rolls. Rabbits got a kill. All right, the whole purpose of bringing him along, and I'm forgetting everything, and I will bite it on the last turn. I should have rolled a die on that one too. That means Sights and Bandits now get to attack. He can no longer see us. We are high, so we'll start up here with this MiG. He's going after, we'll go to 6 planes. 1, 2, 3. He's going after Firefly. Firefly has an ECM. We roll for the ECM 4. We're going to evade. Is it worth evading? No, not for 6, 8, and 10. We're going to let him fire. 6, that's a stress. Um, this guy's going to fire. He's going after 4. That's Midas. Midas has an ECM. We're going to try the ECM roll. 2. See, this is what I'm talking about. I never get my ECM rolls. We're going to let him fire with a 5, 8, and 10. That's a 6. That's a stress. All right. He can't fire. He can't fire. He can fire. He's going after 5. 5 is Barbarian. Barbarian has an ECM. And that one finally works. 1 out of 3. Um, this guy could reach us, but we're high. They're out of range. He can't see us. He can't see us. All right, so now slow pilots get to attack, remembering that Rabbit already went and Knife already went. So Barbarian now is our slow guy. Um, he can't fire any of his 7s unless we fire at these guys, and this is the only chance we're ever going to get to use them because they're going to join us next turn. So he needs a 7, and he gets 1. Good. And he goes, then Barbarian gets a kill. All right. Midas has nothing he can fire with yet, but Firefly does. He has that AGM 12, and I'm going to go ahead and offload that from high range right now. I think that's more important at this point. I really want to save that for him because he can do us damage. But at that point, we can evade and get past him. So let's see what we got. I'm thinking. I could fire that AGM later. Rockets I can throw on it next. Let's see how it pans out. We're not going to fire anything yet. Aircraft move and adjust altitude. We now go into the center area. All the bandits follow us. Bandits turn counter to 4. Is that 4 already? That's 1, 2, 3. No, we're ahead of ourselves. Yeah, we're ahead of ourselves. Um, advanced turn counter to 2 there. Advanced turn counter to 3 there. Advanced turn counter to 4 there. Hold on. 1. Advanced turn counter. We're here to 3. Move here to advanced turn counter to 4. 3. Yes, okay. Duh, my goodness. I'm losing my mind. We're going to roll for one guy to go fast. That's 5. That's not going to get it. Nope. So we only have one fast pilot that can attack. It's going to be knife. Knife will take out the MiG 19. Hopefully, he needs a 3. Get to 6. Knife gets another kill. All right. Sights and bandits attack. Oh man, I screwed up. I stayed high. All right. Oh well. Oh well. Sights and bandits attack. You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I wanted to go low because that's where I'm bombing at. I get forgetful sometimes. Sights and bandits attack. They get their chances at me too. We'll start with these guys. He's going to attack 9. No, we don't have 9 planes. 4. He's going after Midas. Midas is going to try countermeasures. 7. He does. Oh, 2 for 4. He's going after Firefly. Firefly has ECM. We're going to try that. Nope. Firefly is going to let him fire. That's a 1. That's a miss. This guy's going to fire, and he's going after Knife. Knife has nothing. I'm going to let him fire. 8. Ouch. 8's damage. That hurt because we lose one of our air-to-air missiles. Let's see. We are now low. They can't reach us. He can't do anything. He can attack us. He's going after 1. Rabbit. Rabbit has no ECM. Um, oh boy, let's evade. I'll just already just paid a price. So 3 and 8, good thing. That's a miss. Um, he can attack. He's going after Rabbit also. Rabbit's going to evade again. 5 and a 2. That's a miss. Good. He's going to attack. He's going after Guardian. Guardian's going to evade. That's an 8 and a 5. He gets an extra stress. He can't see us yet. Um, he can't do anything with us. Slow pilot's attack. Rabbit will try to take out another MiG. And he needs a +2. That's a 4. Gets a 10. Rabbit gets another kill. All right. Slow pilot's still attacking. Barbarian gets to attack 1. He's going to try and take out 1. He needs a 7. Whoa, we got a 7. Barbarian gets another kill. Very nice. Newbie comes through. Slow pilots are still attacking. We're going to drop all of his munitions on the target with a +2. So we'll roll for the 84 first. That's a 7, 8, 9. That's 3 hits. Good start. Huh. I gotta check them. I must not have my menu showing up on that Mark 84s. Make myself a note. Mark 84s, fix them. All right, Mark 82. I'll add 2 on this one also. That's a 9, 10, 11. That's 2 more hits. Return the magazine. All right. So we're just going to drop this on him. We only need one more hit. And he's a 0. So we're going to roll for that. That's a 6. So that's 3 more hits. All right. Which means that next time I'm going to loiter here. Do I really want to do that? No. Because, well, I could go high and loiter. I could go high and loiter. He still gets a crack at me, though. No, he doesn't. He can't see yet. Oh, he shouldn't have been able to fire at me. Too late, I screwed the pooch on that one. He fired at me last time. Who did he fire against? He fired against him. Decrease his stress. He should have never fired. He can't see center target even though we're low. All right. Aircraft move and adjust altitude. We're going to go to high now, but we're going to stay right there. Bandits move. He's staying with us. He's a fool. Advanced turn counter to 4. Fast pilots attack. The only one we have can't do anything. Sights and bandits attack. We're now high. He can attack. He's going after Rabbit. Rabbit's going to let him attack. That's a 3. That's a miss. He can't see us. No, he can't see us. He can't see us. So we're in good shape right now. All right, slow pilots attack. We're going to fire AGM 12 at this guy, and that will be a 0. So we need a 2 or more, and we got a 4. So he's gone. All right, aircraft move and adjust altitude. We're just going to move. Coming into here, going to stay high. Bandits move. Oh, crap! Slow aircraft could attack. I'm going to fire off both my aim 9s at him. +2. He needs a 4 or more, and he got 1. So MiG 17's out. Rabbit gets the kill. See, I'm getting scattered sometimes. Boy, get it together, Greg. Advanced turn counter to 5. Fast pilots attack. Nobody to attack. Nobody can see us because we're up here. He can, but we just moved there. Sights and bandits attack. So he's the only one that can do anything. He's going to go after Knife. Knife's going to let him fire. That's a 7. That's a stress. And slow pilots attack. We're still high, so we can't fire our rockets at them, so nothing goes there. Aircraft move and adjust altitude. We're going to move into the homeward stretch. No bandits to move. Advanced turn counter. We're out of here. We're in our exit area. So now we draw the homeward bound event card. Mission damage assessment. Pay 1 SO point or target is worth 1 less victory point. I'll pay that SO point. That's going to be -8. Hold on a minute. Alright, sorry about the interruption there. We've gone through and done the final steps of the mission. I've gone and done everything. I'll show it to you. I'll record mission outcome, victory points, adjust recon intel counters, and special operations. So we got 2 victory points. We destroyed a target. I spent the extra XO point, victory, SO point to get rid of the bad intel card. And I moved the intel 2 to the right. I had target card stress to the pilots. I did so, and then I recorded all the pilots and the experience. Here's the stress for today. I subtracted their cool. It's, pretty high stress, but it was a 3 stress mission, so I expected that. The good thing about it is my newbie barbarian got promoted. As you can see down here, he's now a green 3. He got 2 experience points and 3 stress. So he is now a 0-0 pilot. So he's actually worth a little more to me in the flights, and he could actually fly if I wanted him to, but I don't want him to. Um, we did pilot stress recovery, but there is none. We did subtract a cool from the guys that flew on that mission. Move politics counter 1 to the left, we did, which puts us back to the beginning. 5 politics. And we recorded pilot experience and stress, which is where Barbarian got his promotion. So we did get the complete experience points, the 2 experience points, due to destroying a target, not losing any aircraft. So we didn't lose that VP also on the card. So this is destroyed. I did put a little American flag up here on it to show that we won it. And that is the end of day 1 in setup. We'll go through and do the house cleaning. And that'll do it for day 1. Thank you all for joining me, and it was a successful mission. I don't want to get boastful because that's happened before. And so let's see what happens. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you on day 2.